aka Kiwi Crossing, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are back with another island tour, and today we are touring the island of Thistle, which is a overgrown, cozy autumn island. I am so excited because I have been thinking about doing an autumn island for my next theme, and you may have seen some tours that I have done of this creator's island before. This is Allie's Island, aka Autumn Weeds on socials, so if you know her islands, you know that this one is going to be just stunning. So if you enjoy the video, please be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and I am so excited to explore this with you all. So here we are on Thistle. Oh my goodness, the colors are ready. Oh my gosh, there is going to be so much to take in, and I'm already excited for fall in real life. So let's first of all open up the map, because I always like to see what's going on the map before I really get started. And as you can tell, this is not a dream island tour. I am actually touring in person. Allie and I are pretty good friends, so she is going to give us the guided tour, which I do prefer because I get to really see how the creator intended us to get around the island. So as you can see, this is Allie's kind of signature terraforming, these really skinny waterways. It's such a beautiful map, and I'm already really excited to explore. It looks like we have lots and lots of really pretty terraforming going on. So we have Allie here. We have some very interesting villagers that I do not actually see a lot. So we have Wade, Frobert? Why am I struggling with that name? Katt, Zell, Cole, Anchovy, Grizzly, Murphy, and Tybalt. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I think that any of them are that cute, but Murphy is. I really like Zell also, but I'm assuming that they have really cute houses. So let's get started. Look at this. Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. Look at these autumn weeds. She's really living up to her social media name. She's just spinning around in circles. Okay, you know, I like to actually open up the camera app as soon as I get to an island entrance, because you can really get a feel for the aesthetic going on, and I can already tell that I'm gonna be pretty much in love. This is definitely going to have to be my next theme, which will be sort of an overgrown autumn theme as well. I'm just really liking all of these colors right now, and it's a really nice break from the spring core or summer core that I've done before. Okay, so right off the bat, look at this little picnic area over here. Allie really has an eye for curating these small areas and picking out these items that just work so well together. So we're gonna just follow her around. I also really like that there's not too much terraforming going on right at the front. So the pathing is all really done through custom codes and guiding you through trees on each side, which I really like. Look at this, that is the tiniest little picnic area. I love that little code right there. That is so cute. I really wish I was better at tiny spaces like Allie is. These little small spots just make your island come to life, and it just shows your attention to detail, which obviously Allie is really good at. I love this over here. That book code is so beautiful. Allie actually sent me a list of all the codes she's using, so they will all be in the description, which I'm really excited to share with you all, because I'll probably take some of those codes as well too. Oh my gosh. Okay, wow. I never think to use that festival garland, but it does work really well for little picnic areas like this. What is that little flag? Oh my gosh. I never think to use those little flags. That is so cute with the lemons on it. That is really well done. The colors on this island are really well kind of put together. The yellows and the oranges, the reds, the browns. It looks so good, and it looks so cohesive. Ooh, we got a little jumpy, and I see this beautiful terraforming back there. That waterscaping looks so good. I also just want to note that Allie finished this island within like a few weeks, so I really don't know how she does it, because I take months and months. Are you the type of person that finishes in a week or a year? Because I'm definitely the latter. Okay, so let's see. This is Tybalt's house. Okay, so I could see why she picked the villagers she did, and I kind of take it back. Some of them are probably much cuter than they look like from just the first glance. And I could tell that all the houses she picked are because, I'm assuming in part because of the aesthetic of the exterior of their house. They all have a very similar like wooden, brown, red exterior. So also I'm really loving all these little kind of pieces of like islands, I guess, because they're surrounded by water. It looks so good. Look at this. Why is she running in circles? Are you okay, Allie? This is so pretty. I love this over here with all of the books. We have Katt's house. Okay, yeah, so I'm definitely seeing like the vibe of the exteriors of these villager houses, and I really, really think she did a good job picking out which villager she was going to use for this theme. I really also like the use of the cornucopia over there. It looks so good within that little library. I wouldn't have thought to put those items together, but that's what I'm talking about with Allie. She really inspires me to mix together items that I wouldn't have thought of originally. Like using the pile of Zen cushions as a seat for the piano. That is so smart. I love this. And this alarm clock has been like my favorite item lately. I think probably because of Allie as well. All right, so we're gonna follow her over here. And what do we have? Okay, so I see like a little laundry area. I also like the firewood over on that log stool. That makes, it just kind of like pulls together some of these more like woodsy or forest core areas, because it adds that little bit of wood, which I really like. I've been using the firewood a lot on my island too, whenever I have like a really dense kind of forest or tree heavy area. This is really cute too. I love the Berliners, and actually the Berliner plate looks really pretty. I don't know why I've never really noticed the green on the plate, but I like that a lot, and it just really fits for a nice picnic area. I really like also just the way that you're guided around with these bridges everywhere. The flow of the island is really well done. I can't get over, like, there's just so many tiny picnic spots that for me, those little spots take me almost the longest, I think, because you really have to play around with what items you're using. So again, I don't know how Allie gets done with these so fast. I really like that arch kind of leading you through as well. And look at that baby tree. I love to stump my trees. Okay, so it looks like we have a little, okay, so there's a coffee sign, and we have a cornucopia, which I really like over here. This just looks like a little, maybe like farmer's market stall. That looks really good. I want to start using stalls a little bit more on my island, I think. I always forget to use them, but I think when you do them in a little area like that and just decorate really nicely around it, it does look really good for these more natural islands. Who do we have here? We have Zell's house. Oh, I like Zell. Zell kind of reminds me of what my cat QB looks like, so I have a soft spot for Zell. And can we just talk about the fact that she didn't decorate on top of this mushroom table and it still looks good? She's kind of just using it more as like a big mushroom. Or maybe she is not feeling the need to decorate on top of every tiny thing. And maybe we should be more like Allie. Sometimes I go crazy just trying to fill up every tiny space, and sometimes it just looks fine the way it is. Look at the, oh, I don't know why I shook the tree. I'm sorry. I was looking at the cup of coffee. Okay, so this camper van is probably my favorite camper van code. I just included this one on my island actually as well. I think it looks so good. It looks like those like classic Volkswagen RVs, and I love the orange. It fits in really well with this island, of course. And Allie ended up doing it so it's almost like not fully a perspective view, but so that you're far enough away from the RV so you can't really tell that it's the cutout standee, which I really like. I know a lot of us struggle with like panel work or cutout standees because you don't want it to look fake or you want it to look realistic. You don't want to be able to see, I guess, the panel part of it. So by really creating that view and putting it on a different level, it makes the illusion even better. Oh wow, look at this. Look at this little picnic. This might be my favorite one so far. Oh, This island is so cozy. I'm really so ready for like a cup of hot cocoa and to go like pumpkin picking. I think that's the next thing I want to do. These pink flowers over here look so pretty. I love the contrast that they're adding. This is so nice. Who is this house? I've been so interested in everyone's houses just because these aren't villagers that I usually use. So this is Anchovy. That was mean. I just said I use the villagers. I meant they're not villagers that I usually have on my islands. And wow, so I really like this mix of pink and orange and yellow colors. It somehow works really well, and it matches that garden wagon over there. I like that a lot. Ooh, and I always love when there's like a little simple hidden walkway that you kind of secret, you don't see at first. I like that a lot. So let's go up here. Oh, hello. I think that who is this? Is this, oh, she's talking to him. I think that was Anchovy. I believe, because I think that's Allie's latest obsession. Yes, Anchovy. Oh, he is kind of cute. I take it back. I like Anchovy now. Maybe, I used to say I don't really like any of the bird villagers, but he's kind of cute. I can't even lie. And I really like, also back to the design of the island, I really like the way that Allie is thinking about these colors, like the green door, the green mug, the stack of books, everything matches so well. All right, next area. I actually really love guided tours because it takes the stress off of me to figure out where we're going next, and I don't have to worry about missing anything, which is really great. I always worry in island tours that I'm gonna miss something when it's a dream. So this is really nice to just relax and explore. Oh, we have Allie's house over here, and look at this pathing. This dirt pathing looks so good. I also really like all of the garden wagons that are being used around here. All of the detail. I always think like this is the hard part of the island. Right now I'm going through my island and filling up areas. So if we just kind of take a look around at like what Allie's filling up these areas with, we have like a barrel, stack of books, we have some different fencing, we have we're going inside the house. We have like a log stool over here. So I'm just trying to take some notes because I always am thinking about what kind of filler items I could use. Wow, I can't believe we're going in the house. I guess Allie was feeling inspired in doing some interiors. That's another thing that I always wait till last minute to do any interiors. This is so cozy. Oh, this fits the island so good. Oh my gosh. I am in love. I really, really, really like the vibe and the just overall kind of feeling of this room. Even the way that she set up like this like couch over here. I've never seen anyone really set it up like that before, and it looks so good. Everything Allie does just feels very like effortlessly beautiful. I think that's the best way to describe it. What a cute little bedroom we have here. Look at all of the art on the walls too. That looks really good. I love that Allie has just been spinning in circles. She's so cute. Okay, so this is really, really nice. Putting the bookshelf behind your bed is a good idea too. And then she broke up the room to have kind of like a closet over here, which I really like also. I'm not sure what wallpaper this is, but it fits really, really well. What a nice room. This is really, it's not like overdone. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. I wonder if any other rooms in the house are done. Oh, okay, no. I always think that the transitions between rooms are so interesting because did you see how we just like glitched into one character? It's so funny whenever you're like changing rooms or something. Okay, so that was Allie's house. Now we're gonna head over this way. Even that cliff detail up there, look, that little coffee cup. It's so cute. I can't wait to see some wide angle photos of this island. I'm sure it's going to look stunning. Oh, why am I not jumping? Oh, there she goes. Also another little picnic area with that festival garland and the ukulele. It looks really, really good. Oh, we have a backwards incline. These are my favorite. Although technically, I guess if you're coming from this way, it's a regular incline, but we did just come through it backwards. So I'm gonna count it as a backwards incline. Another adorable, oh, we were over here, right? We were over there. I was gonna say another adorable picnic area, but I believe that we saw that one. Okay, so we're following Allie again, and we're heading this way. This book code is amazing. I think I have to get that one. I think I have to just figure out which code I'm gonna replace for that, because I've already filled up all 100 of my slots. I do not know how, but I feel like pretty much right after that update happened, I filled up all of my slots. So maybe Nintendo could give us another 50. Oh my goodness, we have a little apple picnic area. The apple trees on the red tree look so nice, and that little scale, everything is just so perfect over here. The firewood. Like I said, I'm really ready to go apple picking or pumpkin picking, and this island is not helping with my need for fall right now. Ooh, okay, so we have Abel's over here, really nicely tucked away. I really, really like that. And we're gonna head over this way, and we have some more beach decor. I'm curious what's going on the pier. I love this. Wait, I've never seen anyone use this sort of tiling on the pier. That looks so nice. I'm actually going to work on my pier soon, and this gives me some really good inspiration because it's not overly decorated, which is kind of what I wanted to do as well. Over here, this is, ooh, I really like, again, the pathing just being used on the beaches is really, really good. These planks with the vines over it, and this little grate, the Cosmo shower, a little place to probably wash off after being at the beach. That is so freaking smart and cute. I love it. I love it. I lost Allie. Oh, there she is. We kind of match with our tulip hats. I like it. All right, so we're going up here. Another really small little detail over here on the cliff, which I like a lot. That wooden table with the record player on it. Oh my gosh, look at this land bridge. It's the smallest little curvy land bridge, and I really, really like it. I sometimes find it hard to fit like a huge land bridge on my island, so this is a really smart idea just to break up some of your terraforming, some of your space. This little curved land bridge. I also really like the curved land bridges rather than a straight one. This is so nice. And this dirt pathing, everything is just feeling so cohesive and beautiful. But I'm not surprised because everything that Allie creates is usually gold. Oh look, and the land bridge kind of continues on this way. I really like that. That is so good. That has to be one of my favorite little spots. Can I go to the museum? I'll wait. I see that Allie left the museum in the tent, which I also did. So if you want to leave your museum in the tent, just make sure you don't donate anything to Blathers when you start your game. Oh my goodness. Look at this. It's like a little berry farm, cherries maybe, but using the bushes, the holly bushes. That is so smart. This is one of my favorite little farm areas that I've ever seen. I've been thinking about incorporating some farm core onto my next island, and that's exactly what I do, just like little farms all over, and something like that would be perfect. Another adorable little area over here. I'm loving this vibe so much. It's giving me actually a lot of serotonin, which was much needed, very much needed. Ooh, whose house is this? Okay, Murphy. Yes, I really want Murphy because look at that gorgeous little baby blue door. I really like that. It's kind of similar to Daisy's house, which has the baby blue on it, and I really like that. There's something about that color in the game that just looks so nice. And we have a very Thanksgiving feel over here. This big table setup, which mix and matches different seating areas as well as different tables and things on the table. I really like that a lot. Oh, I see how Allie did that. I see. Okay. See, this is why a guided tour really worked out for me. This is so pretty. I absolutely love this. And using the candle on the wooden stool is such a good idea. I wouldn't have thought to do that. Should I go back this way? Okay. I somehow ended up in front. Let me move back. And the little pumpkins. I love when they grow in the cluster of 2. That's my favorite form of the pumpkins. So I think if you water them once after you plant them, they should be in a cluster of 2. But if you keep watering them every day, then they'll come out in a cluster of 3. So, oh, okay, here's a museum that I wanted to look at the decoration of. So this is what your museum looks like if you keep it in the tent. So like I said, if you're restarting and you like this aesthetic better than the big museum, just don't donate anything to Blathers after you get them on your island, and he'll stay there. I really like it. Of course, for this island, I can't imagine the big museum here. So this looks really, really good. The little grasshopper or cricket, I always forget which one it is, but love that little wooden cage that it's in. And somehow, she made the starter bridges look so good. But actually, I think it fits in really well with this island, and it does match the country fencing. So I do understand why that looks good here. Let's see whose house this is. Wade, oh my gosh, actually Wade's house is super, super cute. I'm loving this light coloring. I might have to get Wade on my next island because beige core could be a thing, right? Beige core sounds really pretty. And all of these colors just over here by Wade's house, this is like my dream aesthetic. Even, oh my gosh, that cushion pattern, everything is so nice over here. I love Wade now. Start a video. None of these villagers are that cute. End a video. I will be replacing all of my villagers with these. Let's continue to follow Allie. Oh no, we're getting back to resident services. Do we think that the island tour is over, or are we still going? Okay, good. I got sad. I didn't want the island tour to end yet. Oh my goodness. What? Look at that view. You know, when people can make lookout areas look so realistic like this, I am always just mind blown. I'm gonna open up the camera app too, because what? That terraforming, the waterscaping right below. And look at all of the detail across. You know, we have different mush parasols. We have lots of trees and bushes and flowers. Also regular plants. That looks so good. I don't know why I don't think I've seen that before. That is so pretty. And when I say I don't think I've seen it before, I just don't remember Allie posting that area. Because usually I see most things that Allie posts on Instagram, but that is gorgeous. And look at this little area over here. The street lamp looks amazing. I love how this looks, this little kind of, I don't even know if it's a laundry area or if that is just there for aesthetic, but whatever this area is, I approve. Okay, so we're gonna keep going down this way now. And let's see. Also, this like log pathing to lead you around is really, really nice. We have another villager house over here. And let's see. Hi, Zell. Like I said, I think maybe I'll have to get Zell eventually, since he does remind me of QB so much. Adorable. Look at this little picnic spot. So cute. Oh my gosh. What? This baby blue bathtub looks so good. And look at all the orange kind of pops of color. So we have the monarch butterfly. We have the little orange buds. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. How do you do it, Allie? I don't know whose house this is. Oh, this is probably Zell's house, right? Because he was right over there, and that's, oh no, wait. It's Cole's house. Silly me. They have similar like dark aesthetics. Also really beautiful just decoration all over here with the log table and the cornucopia. The cornucopia, I guess when I start my autumn island, I should get a lot of cornucopias because they do fit in really, really well. So I like this like very simple weed area on the beach and just not going crazy with how to decorate your beaches, because that is also something that takes me a while towards the end of my island when I'm finishing it up. Like what do I do with my beaches? Just fill it in with some flowers and weeds. You could have builds here and there, but you don't have to go too crazy. So, okay, here we are at the campsite, and I absolutely adore putting it on your peninsula. I did that on my island too, but Allie's peninsula looks even bigger than mine. This This looks so good with the terraforming over here. I love this like little water code. That's a great idea when you don't have enough space to really terraform any water out. That looks so good. I really adore this. Should we see who's in the campsite? Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, Allie. I'm going off the beaten path because I'm just interested in who may be in here. Oh my gosh, rip. Caesar. Okay, bye Caesar. I don't think you're gonna be on this island. I'm so sorry. Poor Allie. That's pretty much what I get in my campsite too. I didn't have my crying reaction, so I had to do the shocked. Okay, so here we go again. I love this log pathing leading us around. And look at these double inclines over here. That looks so good. So you have a backwards incline again, my favorite. And somehow making all of these colors of flowers work. I love it so much. I'm usually one to stick with a couple of flower colors, but maybe I should get a little bit more crazy like Allie because it does look really, really good. Love this little area on the beach. Again, all these beige colors, they just look so nice. I love that book on the floor too, that code. That I think for sure, you know what, I'm kind of changing my mind now. Do I want to do like a beige core island? I think Allie made that up, but I think I want to maybe do that and then like in early autumn. Also, I believe Allie has now had an island in every season. She had a winter island, a summer island, a spring island, an early autumn, a late autumn. This has to be Allie's, 6th or 7th island because she finishes them so fast. Oh my gosh, is that it? How sad. We're done. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you guys so much for being here today. I hope you enjoyed this tour as much as I did. If you did, leave a comment, let me know what you thought, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.